You remember that song, you remember that time, Dawson's Creek, all the feels that Jen gave to Dawson, Dawson gave to Joey, and Joey gave to Pacey. That was how I felt when I read To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han. This book was so reminiscent of that sweet, innocent, beautiful young teenage love. This book gave me all of the feels. This book is about Laura Jean Song Covey. She's 16. Laura Jean is in love with the ideal of love. She's a dreamer. She's whimsical. She's the type of girl that imagines herself walking along Paris and eating macaroons and just dancing in the rain anytime. So Laura Jean has a great family life. She has her older sister Margot, who's getting ready to leave to college in Scotland. She has her little impulsive sister Kitty. Kitty's very outgoing and animated, as opposed to Margot, who's very organized. And then Laura Jean, she's the middle child. So she's a little bit organized, a little bit impulsive. She's like a blend of the two. Her mom is deceased. She died when Laura Jean was 12. And her dad is an OBGYN. So there's this whole thing about Laura's dad always being surrounded by women. They call themselves the song girls. So they're an American Asian family. Dad is white, so we have a lot of culture going on in this book, but that's not even the best part of the story. The best part of the story starts with Laura Jean and her teal hat box. You heard me. She has a teal hat box. Who does this at 16? But it's so cute and it's so beautiful. Laura Jean is also the type of girl, she likes to bake, she scrapbooks, she listens to Motown. She's very dainty, very girly. So with her dainty, girly teal hat box, Laura Jean loves to write handwritten letters. So she writes these letters to these guys that she's in love with, and the intent is never for these letters to get out. So she writes all of her feelings out. She exposes herself on the paper. She seals them in personalized envelopes, put them in her hat box, put them in her closet, and she puts them away like she did her feelings. Or did she? Because somehow these letters end up getting mailed out. 5 in all. There are 5 letters that get mailed to 5 guys. Josh, Peter K, John Ambrose McLaren, Kenny, and Lucas. Peter K, Peter Kavinsky, is our hero of the story. So we go through Laura. She likes Josh, but Josh is her sister's boyfriend. The letters get mailed out. These guys find out that, hey, she's in love with me. What is going on? Where did I get this letter? This is super random. Girl, I don't know you. We used to be friends, but this is random. And so Josh has to deal with his feelings of, wait, my girlfriend's little sister likes me, but Laura Jean tries to play it off. So her and Peter concoct this plan that they'll fake date and they'll be in a fake relationship, fake boyfriend and girlfriend, until Josh gets off her back and she can go back to her regular life. And from then on, I'm pretty sure you can guess, everything spirals out of control. But this book is all about teenage feelings, first love, optimism, finding yourself. Laura Jean goes on this discovery of who she is, what she wanted, what she thought she knew, what she didn't know. And it is so beautiful. But they have so many shenanigans. For me, this book was all about not being angsty. Most YA books are filled with so much drama, so much angst. They're going through a hard time. This was a naturally feel-good book to me. I enjoyed every minute of it, of Laura going through all of her letters being mailed out, trying to find out how did these letters get mysteriously sent out. And then Peter comes along, and her and Peter have this fake relationship that may blossom into a real relationship. But wait, there's Josh, because her sister went off to school. So now Josh is thinking, what about these letters? What could have really went down? So this book, To All the Boys I Loved Before, was really nice, really cute, especially for me, because I was that girl. I was that girl that wrote love notes in school, that would hide them in my locker, that would blush when guys walked by. And it just brought me back to a time where everything was young and refreshing and innocent. So you need to pick up this book by Jenny Han. It is the first in a trilogy. It's really beautiful. It also includes recipes for all of the cakes and pies that Laura Jean loves to bake. It's really nice, really beautiful, and I feel like you'll really enjoy this book.